Hey everybody, this is just a short little video just to say hello and show you what kind of is coming on the channel here. This is the vibe that I have been trying to get. I'm still trying to figure it all out as best I can, with, just watching YouTube videos and not spending every dime I have. I do have other priorities, unfortunately, that I have to put my resources into. But I just wanted to give you an idea of where the show is going. Hopefully, this is more of a cinematic look, and that's the kind of vibe I'm going for. Is more of a cinematic look, considering hey, it's PP is me talking about movies. What what else would we want to do other than make it a show that looks like a show about movies? So. I just also wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been paying attention, who's been watching all the shorts and everything. And again, I'm just so excited that it looks like this comparatively to the Shrek episode. To by the time you see it like this, will be the Shaun of the Dead episode, but that's not until mid to late August. So I just wanted to give everybody an update, show you what it's going to look like. Hopefully, this is more towards what you guys want to see. Obviously, I'm only going to listen to feedback from my audience. This is what the videos on YouTube I like to watch look like. And I apologize for saying so much. But anyway, I'm trying to keep this brief. I just wanted to shoot this to say, hang in there, bear with me. The video that came out yesterday is the last video shot on iPhone. Shot on iPhone. And I was able to purchase this new lens. I got this for a steal for Nashville natives and I believe Knoxville natives. There's a store called McKay's. It's like a used bookstore, but they carry everything from CDs to video games to music equipment to camera equipment. You name it, they've probably got it in stock somewhere. In fact, over right here off camera, I bought the Xbox Series X mini fridge. And so that was freaking awesome. So the story on this lens, I said something about it in the Shaun of the Dead review that I might do a video about it. So again, I'm trying to keep this brief, but I've got ADHD, so I'm going to talk. I went to McKay's Friday of the week of this video coming out, and sold some stuff. I had an old PS2, an old Xbox 360, just and a bunch of stuff I don't play anymore. Taking up space in my shed. That's where I shoot all my videos. Is a converted shed, and excuse me, traded all that in. Found a 24 millimeter lens for what I thought would fit my camera. It was actually not compatible with my camera. Bought a Rode shotgun mic for my camera, and then obviously since the lens didn't work, I couldn't use it. And then I asked myself, what am I really going to use a Rode shotgun mic for? As you guys know, I shoot. Sorry, I just hit my microphone. But I shoot this style of video with my microphone next to me. So there's not really any good need or reason to have a shotgun mic, at least at this point in my YouTube career. On down the line, I would like to do, excuse me, would love to do some like sketch comedy stuff. And in that instance, maybe a shotgun mic would come in handy. But until I can get a crew of people willing to do maybe a monthly sketch comedy show with me, I don't need it. So anyway, long story short, I bought the lens, bought the shotgun mic, and bought a used iPad. And the iPad was a steal at $67. It's an iPad Air 2. And it was like missing charger, $67. I'm like, I look it up. It's just a lightning cable. So I've got a lightning cable. I've had iPhones for years, so I obviously have a lightning cable. But I took the lens back, took the shotgun mic back, and found a Canon. Let me just grab it. Found this Canon EOS Rebel XT, which is the series before the camera I'm shooting on. I'm shooting on a Canon T4i, Rebel T4i. And it had the kit lens on it. And the camera itself apparently doesn't work. I don't know. I don't have a battery for it to test it. But it had the kit lens. Well, the kit lens is 18 to 55 millimeters. So that's exactly what I was looking for. And that lens itself is anywhere from $40 to $300. on the used market, and I just, I don't have the capital at the time, at the moment, with my son's birthday coming up. All my fund money is going towards him. Um, so I was like, I took a gamble, and bought the broken camera just for the lens. Well, the camera itself with the lens on it was $23.95. And as you see, it works just fine. I can finally get back to shooting videos here on the couch. Maybe you guys like the videos better on the couch. Maybe you like them better over by my desk where I've been shooting them. You can definitely let me know down in the comments what you prefer. But we lucked out this time, my friends. I mean, for getting a lens for basically free, and then my brother's gonna take the camera, and we're gonna buy a battery for it and see if he can get it working, and then he can have I have another Canon lens that will fit this camera as well as my camera. It's a 50 millimeter lens, which is super zoomed in, which is why I had to start shooting at the desk because my shed is 8 foot wide by 20 foot long, and a 50 millimeter lens just wasn't cutting the mustard. Trying to shoot it on the couch here, it was literally my head, and that's all you could see. So it just wasn't working. But anyway, to kind of wrap this up, thank you to everyone who has supported me in this fun little project I'm doing. I know we're still very, very early in the YouTube career. We've still only got like 67 subscribers, but considering we started in late May, early June, at 45 or 42 subscribers, and we're up to 67, and the shorts views are, getting thousands of views a day. Man, I'm humbled. I'm so glad you guys want to watch, silly little old me talking about movies that you haven't seen. But please let me know in the comments what you want to see. And I apologize that this video is so stinking long. It was supposed to just be short and to the point, but I like to ramble. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Friday night for the Midnight Gumshoe. I look forward to it. I love you. You're the best person in the entire world, and we'll talk soon.